Welcome to Untitled. This is our internet show. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit differently. Right here in my hands, I have a Dell Vostro 3550. This is my laptop. What?
Your hard drive is still in there.
Oh shit. This has a hard drive in it. Oh, that is something I was unaware of. But this is my current laptop right now. It's pretty good. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I was looking at you like, why the fuck are you still shaking it?
But anyway, this right here is the Dell Vostro 3560. And the main difference between the two is that while this one has a Core i3 processor, that one has a Core i5, and that's what I want. So, all the parts on these two laptops are interchangeable. So we're going to be taking the keyboard and the screen out of this one and putting it onto here. So, let's begin. So now, I should stop rattling that around. The basic thing you want to do when you're taking apart any laptop, this doesn't necessarily pertain to desktops, you want to take out the battery. So that you know there is no energy running through the machine at all.
No, it may be required in like the owner's manual or something to wait a certain amount of or a certain period of time to make sure all the power is gone.
Yeah.
But I am fairly sure we're fine.
Yeah. All right. So this is what I'm working with here. I got my hard drive, 320 gigs, and I got 8 gigs of RAM, 2 sticks, each 4. All right. So now I don't think I screwed this in.
We're taking the screen off of this and replacing it with the one on this.
All right, yeah, so
we're also adding the hard drive from this into this and the keyboard.
This is the hard drive right here for those of you who aren't that computer savvy. This you want to be really careful with. It's extremely delicate. You don't want anything to happen to that. Now the thing that I like about most laptops is that the RAM sticks are just tons easier to remove. If you have small fingers, which is not the case for me. You want to pull those? You got fucking meat grinder hands. This is your standard laptop RAM.
Depending on which model you get, could be different.
Yeah. But that is standard.
There we go.
Boom, man. They pop up just beautifully. Pull it.
Yeah.
Oh, why you gotta do this to me? I don't want it, like, it's moving. I don't want to pull it out and have it shoot at me, though.
Let me see it. Let me.
Like, it's almost out.
Let me see. This is why this exists, right here. There we go.
There we go. There. Alright, so that was simple enough. So, we have experience taking the keyboards out of the 5560s. Not this one. So this should be an experience for us all. Now.
It looks the same.
Yeah, you want to check the camera, make sure they can see the keyboard and everything?
Well, let me go check this out.
Yeah.
They can indeed.
Alright, this is very dusty. Alright, so. Holy shit, I don't want to fuck this up.
No, remember, in between.
Yeah, these push in now. These little button things, those push in.
Okay.
You don't just like yank on them. So, yeah. So there are these little buttons. I don't know if you can see them right now, but right here, there should be 4 of them across the top of the keyboard. And you can just take a flathead screwdriver and then just push them in. That should release. So then you're going to need to do a little bit of wedge work, which is what I really hate. Because I really hate working on computers like this.
A little flashlight.
Yeah.
It's not like we need more lighting.
Oh, you want to come over here and help me?
Yes, I do.
I'm always scared I'm going to fucking break everything. Because of my monstrous fucking sausage hands.
That is what...
Make sure it's still on camera.
They said. Can you see this? No, you can't. Let's move this way then. Scooty, scooty.
Scoop it over.
And you can see that. Let's go ahead and get this off the table for now.
Alright.
Alright.
There it goes.
There we go.
You're old.
Yes, please do.
My giant ass fingers are good for something.
It's hilarious.
Two things. Oh, I really hope nobody catches that joke.
They probably will.
It's so close. There we go. Alright, now after you do that, there will be these little latches right here. Can they see that? Oh, no. Let's move it up closer.
There we go.
Right here, these little back things. The first time I opened a laptop, I made the mistake of just yanking these ribbons out, because I'm a jackass, but these slide up a little bit, and then, yeah, I don't have nails.
There we go.
And then
the ribbon just slides out.
And then this should be completely disconnected. Oh, no, that's right.
There we go.
Alright, so
that
is one Vostro keyboard.
And now for the screen.
Just move this off right
Now, these screens are extremely similar. They don't have the webcam built in. They are the exact same aspect ratio. Everything's the same, but on this one, it's broken.
Yeah. You can't really see it if you're looking straight on. If you're looking straight on, this screen looks fucking fantastic. But if you get it in the light and shine it on it just right, there's a whole bunch of cracks all along. So that's no bueno.
Yeah, with these screens, you just pop the front casing off, and it'll expose the frame for these screen holders, which you can just unscrew and pop right off.
Alright, so wait, this just comes right off this faceplate?
Yes.
Alright, we'll get working on this one then if you would let me see the screwdriver for a second. I don't have fingernails, man.
You don't really need them.
I don't think you understand. Look.
You don't need them. You just use the tips of your fingers.
The tips of my fingers are like baseballs, man. I am not designed for delicate work. It's coming along.
You gotta get the...
Yeah, pay attention to him, not me. I'm just being a jackass over here.
And there it is. No, come here. Stop that. There we are.
Yeah, I just see the flathead one.
No.
The screen's already broken.
Yeah, I know, but you can just do it with your hands.
I can't just do this with my hands! You make out like my fingers aren't fucking boxing gloves. Like, this does not work for me.
There we are. Go ahead and place that.
So if you're taking the screen off the laptop and the screen still works, don't just wedge it in there like I'm doing. I'm being an idiot right now, but the screen's already broken, so I give 0 fucks.
Be sure to place the screws when removing these types of items in a safe place.
Yes.
So you know they're not going to be knocked around or lost. Now, keep in mind these. This almost works for all laptops, depending. Like on Dell, I know most of them are like this, and on the ThinkPads, which you see in most of our other videos.
Yeah, those are the block laptops that we have.
Yeah, those are the more... or they're a lot easier to fix.
Yeah.
But Dell gets it right, too.
Yeah. So this is strange for me, because I'm at a point in my life where I'm no longer using HP products. And it wasn't a conscious decision or anything. Not even to just have HP products. I just always did. Every computer I ever owned just turned out to be HP. My first laptop, HP, I think G40.
Oh, God.
Kick-ass machine for when I was really stupid. But now, oh, that's just not good.
Let's go. Faceplate falling off tables.
So,
Place that somewhere.
I can indeed.
Were you unable to?
No, because I told you I have mountain fingers. This doesn't work for me. Here, give me that, and I'll give you this.
Hold on. I already know how to do this, so. Alright, so now what you want to do, there'll be these screws on the side here with the frames. I'm not sure if you can see that.
Yeah, there are two. Well, they're here. I got the other one right here.
No, we're good. There are screws on the side frame right here. Not sure if you can see them, but right there. And when you take those off, they're just metal ribbons right here.
Yeah, they're just little metal wires.
And when you unscrew them, they are basically the frame for the
screen.
To
hold it in place.
They do hold it in place. Now, I don't recommend separating the screws, but separate them. Just because that's the way I do it. And I have never lost a single screw.
I remember the first time my brother took apart. Well, the laptop was his at the time. My first HP, first laptop, it was his at the time. And he, after I purchased it, he informed me that one day it wasn't working, so he took it apart. And after he put it all back together, had about 30 extra screws. So
yeah.
You don't want that to happen.
That does not sound safe. So keep track of what's like going on when you're taking it apart. There we are.
Yeah, I was grouped my screws together in different.
Now, you don't want to just pull on it, because there is that. But what you can do is turn or close these. It's basically like closing the lid. And there we go.
Get that unplugged.
Yes. And now there's this. Now there may be a piece of tape holding it into place, but you can just unplug it.
We probably should have stated this at the beginning of the video. If you fuck up your laptop, that's not our problem.
Yeah. We do this. We're experienced IT.
Yeah.
So.
Even though it may not sound like it, at least in my case. I don't think ITs while working on computers refer to their fingers as boxing gloves. But they could.
Very true. So, what you want to do is peel that off. Just go ahead and, stop sticking there. There we go. Make sure that you're careful about removing this because that plastic is there to protect the inner part of the screen.
You do not want to... You know where it says, don't touch in red letters? Don't fucking touch it.
And there we go. That is removed. I would like it if you didn't do that. Alright. There we are. Now,
let's just take it on there.
Yeah. Now you can just remove that, and the screen is off. Or it should be off. Yes, it is off. Alright.
Well,
now, keep track of it. It is safe. It's working.
Yeah. Here. Hand it to me.
Hold on. We're going to place this over here for now. Because now we need to get that one's screen off. Yay!
Do you want to just stop recording and do a jump cut?
No.
After we do this?
No, we're good.
Alright.
It'll be good review.
Alright. Review time.
Alright. Now with this, apparently the screen got stuck a little bit up here. So there we go. Just pull it off.
We apologize for all the excess noise that you could possibly be hearing. That is my little sister screaming. Not in agony. Just screaming. That seems very suspicious now.
There you go.
I assure you it's not in agony.
Alright. Now unscrew this. The exact same thing we did with the other one.
Yeah.
Boom. And boom. Now for the bottom screws. And any other ITs watching this, if you have a argument about the way I do this, you do you.
You do you.
Yes. Do what you want to. This is just the way I do things. Alright, now we close this somewhat. Ooh, you can still see this? Yes. Close that a bit. Now you take off the outer frame.
Why don't you unplug this part first?
Oh, we're fine. Oh, yes. This one has an extra screw in it. Alright. There we go. One more. Sorry if I'm blocking your view. Excuse me.
I'm just trying to hold it so the screen doesn't fall.
There we go.
Oh, it's not like the screen fucking matters anyway.
Yeah.
This is the broken one.
And
Just do a behind the scenes of us smashing the screen to little pieces.
let's not. I don't want to have to clean that up.
Yeah, neither do I. We would do a lot of awesome stuff if we just, could find a way to not make a mess about doing it.
Exactly. Do it in like a dump or something. And here we go. And you gotta hold the bottom too. Mostly the bottom. There we go. Cool.
Get all of them out.
One more. Yeah, that's another thing you don't want to do.
Just push into it.
Yeah. There we go. Get the screw out of there.
We really cannot emphasize more that these are very, very, very delicate machines.
Yeah. So don't go screwing around with them. Unless you know what you're doing. Otherwise, you're just an idiot. There we go. That is actually what I wanted to do next. It did it itself. All right. There we go. Screen off. Broken one.
God damn. There's like 1,000 cracks in this fucking screen, man.
And that
You can just see
is your old laptop.
You can just see the ink just leaked all over. At least I think it's ink.
Alright, there's that. Let's deal with the screen first. Alright. So, when you're placing it back on, push these all the way down.
Yes.
You want to be careful with this because it'll come off because these aren't screwed in.
Yeah. And if this does fall off, it's connected to this wire right here that hooks up the webcam and the microphones.
Yeah.
So, if that falls back, you might find yourself with a short and not being able to use the webcam or microphone.
Yep. Alright, let's
just
sure
slide
we got
blissfully
this
in.
correctly. Oops. Don't do that. Alright, now screw that in. These.
I would love to screw that in if it was in the cage, not on top of it.
There we go.
No, keep sliding it. I don't see the holes yet.
Let me see. Alright. Oh, there it is. We gotta do the back one first.
Alright.
There we go.
No, these are these little itty bitty ones. See, look. I drop shit all the time, but I don't lose it, because I have 20/20 fucking vision. Get out of here.
Having good vision doesn't mean anything.
It does, because I'm just like, ooh, look at that little tiny screw that I just dropped. Again, I have giant fingers. Why are you having me do this?
Okay, you hold that. You hold the screws to where they're supposed to be. Let me see this.
Yeah. Well, we got about a minute until that camera stops recording.
We'll just start recording.
All right.
Yep, sorry about that. Camera has a default limit.
I'm gonna change that. There we go. You just
Got it. All right. Well, we're gonna cut to another frame because the camera's default limit.
All right.
We'll see you in one moment. All right.
We're back.
All right. Let's continue. No, we don't need that. Wrong screw.
Yeah, you want these little itty bitty ones.
All right. Now, the way I like to do this screwdriver is not magnetized, so I just hold it like that with my finger, and it gets it in there.
It gets it in there.
Shut up. There you go. All right. All right.
Boo-loo-loo-doo. We're gonna cut this. Hold like this.
No, I need you to yeah, right there. Exactly. Screw. There we go.
I like how you're just lining it up, and I'm just like, what? Hold this, boo. Nailed it. Screwed it.
Shut up.
But you got it.
Yeah, I do. Shut up.
Because we don't have nails, we have screws.
Shut up.
Could you imagine nailing a screen into place?
No. Mainly because I would kill whoever did that. So we need to... Not on the screen.
I'm not on the screen.
There we go. And we're going to have to lift this up a bit. Alright. Let's see. No, stop doing that. You don't need to hold it. Hold this back up.
Now, we know you can't see this, but if you don't know how to just screw screws into place, why are you here?
You should not be working on laptops at this point. A little more...
Should not be working on breathing at this point.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Really?
Yeah, no.
It's not good. It's right there.
No, it's not.
Which one it drops? Hang on, watch. Okay. Yeah, move your head. Yeah, it is, dude. That is the screw hole right there. With that white behind it. See, look. Look what you've done.
No, I found it. Where'd it go?
I found it. Don't worry. No, I didn't. What we do?
Totally haven't lost any screws. What is this on my toe?
That's a cap to a water bottle.
Yes, it is. How dare you? All right.
So, get back in there. And there it goes.
All right. Now let it go. All right. All the screws are in now, as you can see, being held in place. Now you take this. Oh, that better not be under it.
Is it?
Yeah. We're gonna have to pull that back out. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, that was simple. Now let's have you witness us or me plugging this back in. Oh, what's up with that? Stop that. And just gotta push this. Now be careful about this. You don't want to break any of these little spines.
Yeah, that is not good.
Pushing it in. Pushing it in. There we go. And all good. Now, if your thing has tape on it, go ahead and secure it. There's that. That's all good. All right.
And now I bet you would like this. Not that. That's a broken screen. This.
No. You gotta screw these in.
I bet after that you would like this.
Yes.
Well, too fucking bad now.
Let's go and push this up. There we go. Lift that up.
You think we've infringed copyright at all in this?
How's that?
Just using Dell's product, like we got their labels and shit.
We're not claiming it to be ours.
This is our. No, it's not. The laptops are ours. Not the actual product though.
Alright. No, wrong one. Here we go. There we go. Top one is in. Second top one.
Cool your fucking jets, man.
What?
Second top one.
Second top one. Where are the drugs going?
This last 5 minutes has been like silence almost. Because it's just all so self-explanatory, like, you can't do this.
Yeah, just do the screen.
Fairly,
thing
like,
in reverse.
the entire, the entire procedure is fairly self-explanatory.
Oh, those got really hot.
They did? What in the fuck? This is warm.
I know, right? Apparently, it is burning hot. I don't know. I don't understand that either.
Does it feel hot?
No, it doesn't. Anyways, we'll be cutting to a new thing right now, or a new frame, because we're going to go to the keyboard installation.
Ah, yes.
And
now we are.
all right.
Welcome to keyboard installation.
Yes, keyboard wires. Putting that down.
I prefer to call those ribbons.
All right, and now put the wire in here so that it's matching everything. Should look like it is. Now close the black little plastic
Clasp.
piece.
Clasp.
Yes, onto the ribbon, the larger one. Now for the tiny one, same basic principles.
No, same exact principle.
Just go and slide that up in there. And close the clasp down on it.
Like so.
Yep. Make sure I get this. Alright, there we go. Alright, there you go. And make sure that closes correctly. Make sure that's...
And then the keyboard should just snap right in.
Yes, it should. Like so.
This right here is not closed in.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yep.
Looks like it's bulging a little bit.
Nope. It's fine. Oh. Yeah, it looks like it's bulging a little bit, but that should...
It's probably the ribbon.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's computer, or that's keyboard installation.
Yeah.
Now, what we need to do is place the hard drive and everything else back up in here.
So now, am I going to need to get different drivers on here? Or should it be fine?
Oh, that's another thing. But for another video.
Driver installation?
Yes.
It's fairly simple.
Not to people who don't know how to use computers.
Yeah, like 90% of computers is just extremely self-explanatory if you know even the slightest amount of anything about computers.
That's why ITs exist, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not saying our job is easy.
But it's easy.
No. Once you learn what you're doing, it's easy.
Once you take the 10 minutes out of your day, what are you doing? What do you want?
This.
Oh. What do you need the flathead one? But anyway.
So I can pull this open
once you
real
take
quick.
like 10 minutes out of your day to figure out anything about computers, the rest is just comes with second nature.
Yep. You want to be kind of careful about this because you don't want to snap off these pieces or the inner clamp pieces. Couldn't come off there, buddy.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, guy. I would love it if you stopped doing that. Come here, buddy. Come here, guy.
Oh, God.
There we go.
Doing literally exactly what you said not to do.
No, I didn't snap it off. Ah, there it is. Got it. One more. There we are. See how simple that was? Just required a flathead. That's what she said.
All right, there we
All
go.
right.
That is most certainly not what she said. You want to put the RAM in first?
We're going to have to get a different hard drive case.
You want me to take this one off?
Yeah. All right. This is RAM. For
Otherwise
installation.
known as memory.
Yes. To most IT, we call it memory. And then you want to put it in the bottom one first. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to put in the top one or the bottom one when you do get it.
Always put it in the bottom first.
Yep. There we go. Make sure it's solidly in there.
Right now, I'm just taking off the cage to the hard drive. Certain computers require different cages, and what the cage does is it keeps your hard drive secure, so it doesn't flop around while it's in there and break. So then this just comes right out, and boom. There you go. That's the cage. Well, previous cage, and this is the hard drive without it on it. And where's the other hard drive cage?
On the hard drive. On the other hard drives.
Where are the other hard drives? This is the problem with having like 5 hard drives. They're kind of just in places everywhere.
They are basically literally everywhere. But they are extremely useful.
Yes, alright, so these are... Oh, there's only 4 right here. Alright, so which one are we going to need?
The one with the 2 on one side and 1 on one side.
This? Oh, 2 on one side, 1 on the other?
Yeah, no, this doesn't work. That would work.
All of these. This is the cage for the ThinkPad, huh? Yeah, it is.
500 gig.
What?
So you want to upgrade memory?
Huh?
Or you want to upgrade
Hard drive?
hard drive?
Sure.
Alright. Here we are. Here we go.
Using my old hard drive with all of the data still on it. So I am going to need to put new drivers in there, no matter what now.
Yeah.
I'm going to need to install Windows on it.
They're different laptops. They may be the same model, but they have different hardware. Like the processor.
Joe Mama.
No.
Yeah, they don't even have the same company for the fucking processors. Oh, no, we do that? Oh, no, yeah, I was thinking about the other one.
Yours is Core i3, this is Core i5.
Yeah,
Both of those
yeah,
are Intel,
no,
though.
I was thinking about the one that we gave to David that has the AMD processor in it.
Here we go. Now you want to be gentle with this. Just place it in there. Slide that in. And there we go. That is solidly in there. Safe and sound. Now, take these.
And you screw them back in.
Yes.
Shocker.
Oh, shit. I did not see that coming. Twist ending. I call bullshit.
On what?
I don't know. That twist ending sucked. Those screws aren't screws. They're bananas. What? Now that would be one heck of a shocker. Imagine that. You're in the middle of screwing something together. That didn't sound right. You're in the middle of screwing the screws into something that you took apart, and they turn into bananas.
So you're screwing something, is what you're getting at.
Shut up.
And it turns out that you're screwing a banana? That sounds not fun.
That sounds like a whole lot of depression.
That sounds like a whole lot of self-loathing. Self-loathing. Jesus Christ.
Yes. Or you're just really, really, really ignorant.
Yeah.
No. Just because. You're trying to screw.
No, let's get off this subject.
I'm not talking about that. Like, you're literally using a screwdriver to attempt to use a banana as a screw. It doesn't work that way, people. Come on.
I don't think anybody thinks it works that way.
As far as you know. I've met some people, man. I know, I've seen some shit.
You know what? I don't doubt that.
Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and flip this over, see if what we did was correct.
And this should be your finished product.
Yep. Unsure if you can see this. Scoot all of this over. Let me get around here. Here we go.
And what's it doing?
Trying to boot up. There we go.
And there.
Success.
Well, yeah, so you might think it's not a success because nothing loaded up, but we don't have the operating system on it yet.
Yes. Well, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Yep.